Hi my beauties and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you all these glamorous looking, gorgeous grey smoky eyes. Like literally it had 3 G's in a row for you all. Hope you all will enjoy this video, and if you people do, then please don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up. Also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you people haven't already. This is a sort of a look that would definitely complement your New Year as well as Christmas parties. So I hope you all will definitely try out this look, and if you people do, then don't forget to tag me in the photographs guys. I would love to see your all's version on this makeup look. If you people go ahead and create something like that for you all, then do go ahead and let me know. And it is just really very simple. I hope you all will enjoy. Let's just see how I got this makeup look. Starting off with a prepped and a primed skin, I'm taking a combination of my two favorite foundations. The first one was Isadora 16R foundation, and the second one is Matte But Not Flat foundation by NYX. And one is shiny and one is matte. So a combination turns out to be a really healthy one because I just love the matteness and shininess combined together. Now taking the Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind Anti-Aging Concealer, I'm just going to go ahead and apply it all over the areas, the higher points of my face. That is in a triangle shape under my eyes, on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, around my mouth, and a little bit under where my contour line would be. And then just going ahead and packing it a little bit more under my eye because I needed a little bit more coverage. And then going ahead with my Real Techniques Miracle Sponge and just blending all those crazy lines into the foundation and into the skin of mine, just making sure that it is looking seamlessly blended and quite flawless at the same time. So just go ahead and keep on blending to get that flawless looking base guys. Now going ahead with a newer routine of mine, I'm taking the Milani's cream to powder finish foundation. This is in a cake form. It's like a compact. So I'll just go ahead and apply it around my eye, all the areas that I did apply that concealer onto, and you saw the difference between both the eyes, like literally post application and pre-application difference I did show you at the moment. It just covers up a lot guys. I just apply it and leave it for a while. So what happens is it just dries out as a powder, and I just go ahead and blend it out, and it just happens to be really perfect. Now I'm taking Makeup Obsessions contouring powder. I've just left the cream to powder finish thing as it is at the moment. It's not blended at all, so don't worry, everything will fall into place. It will take some time. So in the meanwhile, I'm just going ahead and contouring my face. I'm just going ahead with my parameters of my face, and then going ahead with my lips and nose for the sake of contouring. My nose contour is something that is my personal love because my nose I personally feel is like quite fat, so it looks good when I just go ahead and contour it. Then taking my Real Techniques Miracle Sponge, after a while I'm just going ahead and blending each and every single thing into each other, melting everything into each other, just making sure everything is looking like as it is so very perfect. Going ahead with my highlighter, for which after ages I have picked up the Makeup Revolutions highlighter. I am using it onto my optical bone at the moment, and I've taken an entire swirl of this, like no particular shade. It's like one entire swirl onto the entire pan, and then just going ahead and highlighting. Taking the Color Bar blusher, I'm just going ahead and applying it onto the apples of the cheeks, making sure that the highlighter and the blush, the contour is blended with each other. Intentionally going ahead with a little bit of a heavier hand, then going ahead with my rose water. I've sprayed it all over my face, and just going ahead with my Miracle Sponge once again and melting each and every single thing away into each other. And once I do this step, all the excess is taken up by the Miracle Sponge. So if I do go ahead and apply something in a very less quantity, it just vanishes. Now for lipstick, I'm using the Nika K lipstick. Now I have a very mixed sort of a feeling for this lipstick. I just don't understand what sort of a smell these lipsticks have. It feels like as if it's castor oil or something like that. And I personally don't like the smell of these lipsticks. Also, these are not matte. And then going ahead towards my brows, here you can see me. I'm just going ahead and using the Balm Meet Match Nude palette, and I'm just carving out my brows with the help of the matte wood shade. Honestly speaking, this is the only palette that I'm going to use today in the entire tutorial. Just going ahead and grooming my brows with the help of it, and you guys can see the difference, how huge of a difference does a groomed brow makes. Now tapes are right there underneath my eyes, and I'm just going ahead and setting my eye with the matte Malloy shade. Here you can see me, I'm taking my L'Oreal Super Liner 36 Hour Gel Intensa. I am creating an outer wing at my eye, as you guys can see. I have taken a really tiny amount of eyeliner because I need to smoke it out onto the outer V, and because of the teeny weeny amount, it would just get smoked out really well without any hassle or without creating any trouble for me. That's it, it's over. I'm taking the matte Abdul shade from the Balm Meet Matte Nude palette, and I'm just going ahead and applying it onto the transition. I know people must be thinking that applying a grey shade as a transition is not a great idea, but trust me guys, everything will fall into place because you want to create a grey smoky eye. So you need to keep on taking the shades of greys only. I'm just going ahead and applying it as a transition onto my upper crease. Then going ahead with matte Johnson shade, I'm just going to apply it onto the outer V. This is the deepest grey shade from the palette, and I'm just going ahead and applying it where I did apply that black liner. You can use anything like literally coal or anything at all which is capable of getting smudged, and I'm just applying it, and you can see how it has like increased the intensity at the outer V and has started diffusing it onto the inner corner as we reach towards the inner rim of the eye. That's what we wanted, a diffused look. That's why we applied that gel eyeliner. Now I'm taking the last shade from the palette. I'm sorry, I'm not able to remember the name, but it's the last shade from the palette, and I'm just applying it onto the inner third of the eye and blending it with the matte Johnson and matte Abdul shade, just making sure that everything is looking seamlessly blended into each other. Now both of my eyes are done. I'm just blending everything away and making sure that they're looking gorgeous. Then taking the same liner and the brush it came along with, I'm just lining my eye with the help of it. Going ahead with a little bit of wing. In fact, the fact of the matter is that these eyes are having like literally quite an intense sort of a wing at the outer V at the moment only. So you can leave it right there, or you can go ahead and precisely specify that wing with the help of your gel eyeliner. Now taking the same brush with no excess of product on it, I'm just smudging it out onto the lower lash line, just making sure that the lower lash line is looking quite heavily smoked out in the later time. Going ahead with my mascara, I am taking the Butterfly Mascara by L'Oreal Paris, and I'm just going ahead and applying it onto my lashes. I'm just coating my lashes from above as well as from beneath. It's not nothing like it's rocket science. It just needs practice, and you can reverse comb your lashes as well, as I'm reverse combing at the moment. Now I'm taking the matte Johnson shade and I'm just smoking it out onto my lower lash line, waiting for the upper lash line mascara to dry, and just going ahead and smoking and smudging it out for more goodness. Now taking the same mascara, I'm just going to go ahead and apply it onto the lower lash lines and just pack it and load the lower lashes with it, as well as I'm just going to apply it a little bit onto my upper lashes as well, because the upper lash line mascara has dried. And that's the finished look, you guys. I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you did, then please don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up. Also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you people haven't already. With that being said, I'll take your all's leave and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay blessed. Bye.
Let's go.